is Danielle. I'm going to be your interpreter for today.
And I will also be your interpreter.
Are you guys ready?
My name is Vicky. What was your name?
My name is Adam.
Adam. And how are you doing today, Adam? What brings you in?
I just wanted to talk about I'm feeling a lot of stress and I'm not really trusting in myself.
Can you clarify what that trust in yourself, can you clarify that for me?
So I'm feeling stress like in my social relationships. Whenever I'm meeting new people, I feel like they're not as good as me and or as good as them. And like if they ask me to fix something for them, I can't do it and it won't be good enough.
Okay, so you're feeling like you're not as good as your friends. Talk more about that. So what feelings come up with not feeling as good as your friends? It causes you stress?
So one experience I had was whenever I met this boy and oh um, okay. One experience that I had is whenever I met this boy, whenever I first met him, I felt inferior, but he ended up telling me that in reality we were equal, and I didn't realize that. So whenever I talked about the fixing of things, I felt like he asked me to fix something, and I felt like I couldn't do it. But he told me that I could. So whenever he left, I decided to actually try it, and I found out that I could fix it, and I could trust in myself.
Okay. So, um, how have you been handling these feelings of inferiority? Do you often feel this way, or was it just this one situation?
No, it's in general.
In general. And have you done anything? Have you? Sorry. Um, I wonder if you have tried anything to make yourself feel better. Like, do you have anything that you do to relieve stress or anything of the sort?
Well, up until now, I've searched for work. In my goals, I've tried to find a job. But about 5 years ago, I went to a company and I applied for a company, and I needed to take a test before the interview. And so I showed up and finished, or I applied and took the test. But I felt like I did really bad on it. So later that day, they contacted me. Oh, and said that I did perfect. And I was the first person to pass with a perfect score. So I was really excited about that. And and then for 1 or 2 weeks, I didn't hear anything. And they told me that they decided not to hire me. And they decided to hire a hearing person. And I was really upset over that. So then I tried to search for work, and most don't, want a deaf person. And, it made me think, something was wrong with me. And it really made me not trust in myself. And it stresses me out, having those thoughts and in my whole life. And so now I just,
So I see this theme occurring where you feel inferior, you have all these negative feelings and thoughts, but in reality, you're doing great. They did. You passed with flying colors. You did awesome. And they didn't hire you because of your hearing impairment, correct? So,
right.
do you think does that happen often where you feel like your hearing impairment affects a lot of aspects of your life, and maybe that's where your insecurities stem from? So
Yeah.
it sounds to me that
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like in work I'm being discriminated against. Like it happens again and again. And I just think maybe it's me, like maybe it's my skills. And it's like I'm not enough for them. And I know that I have great skills, but it's like they can't see that. They can't see it in me. It's like it gets all lost in communication. I've been trying to find a job for a long time. My friend offered me a job at a warehouse, but that's not the kind of job that I really want. That's not my goal in life. So if I take that job, I'm just doing it to relieve the stress. It's not something I really actually want to do. But maybe if I move up north, there'd be better opportunities for me for deaf people up there. But I don't want to live up north. So
okay. So I see some incongruencies, some differences in what you're saying. So you say that you know you have the skills. And
yes, I have the skills.
you have the skills. So it seems like you need other people to validate in order for you to fully believe that. And
Yes, yeah.
okay. And does that happen often that you need other people to validate in order for you to feel inside of yourself that you are succeeding or that you're doing the best that you can?
Yeah. My real mother, she lives over in Georgia. And I feel like my other mom, you know, she told me that my problem is that it's hard for me to work and understand how to make people understand that I have the skills. Like I have no way to show them that I have the skills. For me, it's just like a self-confidence issue.
Okay. I think the thing that I would like to work most on is for you to really believe that you yourself have the skills and not to take what unfortunately our society is not open yet to the possibility and they don't see. So focusing on the system being the problem. You're not the problem. And once you start realizing that, it'll be easier for you.
Yeah, you're right about that. I need to change the attitude about the way I think about myself. But it's hard to change myself. I've been like that for so long.
And change is hard. I understand that. And I would really encourage you to I really encourage you to be aware of when you're having these thoughts and these negative feelings, and change the way you think. Actively try to change those thoughts, and remember that you're not the problem. You have the skills. It's the system that has the problem. And I understand that that's not going to help you get the job that you want. But I think that it's important for yourself to understand and to know that you're not the problem. And I do believe that if you feel like you're being discriminated against, perhaps taking legal action if they openly told you that they didn't.
I've tried taking legal action. I've complained, talked to lawyers before about that company that didn't hire me because I was deaf. And we've worked about it for years, but I don't know, I feel uneasy about it. It depends on how the judge's perspective on the issue. Because, I mean, is it worth taking to court? I don't know if I'm going to win and how I'm going to feel about it. I'm just uneasy about the whole thing.
Okay. Well, I think that it's important to make those steps if you really feel like they discriminated, but I would also not force you to do something that makes you uncomfortable, because there are other companies that will see your skills. I don't want you to feel like there's no hope in finding a job. There's advocacy programs.
What's an advocacy program?
So, for there's a deaf and blind program where they advocate for these issues, for people that discriminate, for companies that do this. So being aware of these programs and being around people that have the same issue can be beneficial, I think. So actively not only trying to change this aspect of the system for yourself, but helping other people that are having the same issue.
Okay, yeah.
Now, do you have any support system, like family, your parents, friends?
I have some, yes. My step grandmother told me that she told me that I didn't need the company to tell me about myself. I didn't need to sue the company. That it's not important that I sue them, but she told me that if I didn't want to sue the company, because I might be, then another company might not want to hire me because of that. So I didn't really know what to do. If she was right or not right, I didn't know. But really, I don't know about the support thing. I have some, yes, but nothing really reliable.
We're able to finish it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Finish it.
20 minutes.
Okay. Well, I think that as to focus on your thoughts and your feelings is important, and to stay positive. There is hope, and there's always help. If you need to talk about it, UNF has a great counseling center, and it's free to students. So if you need to ever talk about it, or if you want any more information on the advocacy programs.
Oh, it's for students. For students?
Only?
For students.
For students.
For
only?
students. I don't think it's only students. But UNF students is free.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have any other questions for me right now? Or
is there someone I can contact through the internet, like a UNF counselor?
yes, if you go on the UNF website, it has the counseling center, and you can set up an appointment with a counselor, and they'll be
Okay.
able to help you. And they're actual counselors.
And they're actual.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Well, it was really nice meeting you, and I hope you take
Same.
advantage of the UNF Counseling Center if this is an actual issue that needs to be addressed for you.
Okay, yeah, thank you.